So I'm just gonna get everybody like all hyped up because you're like the coolest person ever, right? 2, 3. Hey everyone, it's Ace, and I'm here today at the Grand Rapids Ophthalmology talking to the newest doctor in West Michigan, Miss Priyanka Parekh.
Hi everyone, how's it going?
Miss Priyanka, can you just tell us a little bit about yourself, something that's interesting about you and your family?
Yeah, so I was 8 years old when my parents moved to America. I was in Ohio for several years, then in Indiana, and now in Michigan. So I've literally been moving one state at a time in the Midwest. And I'm super excited to be here. And a very interesting fact about me that not a lot of people know is that I was actually a varsity discus player in,
you were?
I know, in high school. Nobody can think that, but I've just, lost all my muscle physique now through medical school. But I'm excited to be here to try everything that West Michigan has to offer. And so thank you, Ace, for getting me a wonderful house in a wonderful neighborhood.
I'm a realtor, by the way. So tell me why West Michigan? Out of all the places that you could possibly go.
Yeah, so it actually wasn't in my radar. I had honestly heard not a lot of positive things about Michigan. All I've known was, snow and cold and ice. But as soon as COVID hit, I really wanted a place for my 2 little girls, they're 4 and 1 year old, to have, a lot of outdoorsy activities, so much to do, and just literally looking at this on a map, so much greenery. It's just like endless amount of activities for them, and so that was really my motivation to come here.
The last question I have for you, because I know you worked so hard to get where you are. What advice can you give to someone who's maybe they're not struggling, but focusing on their goals?
So motivation and dedication really go hand in hand, and a pathway through medicine isn't easy, and so you really need to make sure that whatever you choose, that you put your 100% effort into it. Work ethic is really big, and nothing is impossible. So, I really also wanted to be a mother, and medicine isn't always easy to be a working mom with, long hours in residency to follow. But I didn't let that stop me. I went ahead to do both motherhood and residency. All you need is, a lot of supporters and a village to help you.
I can see that you're going to be doing a lot of great things in the community. I know we talked about the possibility of helping people with some eye exams. Maybe that's something we could talk about in the future.
Yeah, so in Indiana, where I spent most of my life, we had several free clinics available to the population that could not afford healthcare, or were uninsured, indigenous or immigrant population, and that's something that I'm hoping that I can find a way to do here. My goal would be to set up a free eye clinic maybe once a month, or once every few weeks, and to be able to just provide eye exams. As an ophthalmologist, I've seen a lot of systemic conditions that can be diagnosed through the eyes, or at least to monitor. Vision is so important in a country where we don't have that much of public transportation possible. Independence is really dependent on your eyesight, and to be able to maintain that is very crucial.
Well, I appreciate your time for just being here today, and thank you for sharing your story. Thank you so much, Dr. P.
Thank
I call
you.
it Dr. P, but it's Dr. Priyanka Parekh.
Thank you so much, Ace, for having me. Nice meeting you, everyone.